Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are at it again, playing Blood and Wine, the Witcher 3 DLC. We are on a scavenger hunt, perhaps, for the Manticore gear. We kind of fell into it. I thought there might be one last thing to find at this area. However, I am uncertain. I thought I remembered that there was some secret kind of small hidden chest that is up on this wall, but I haven't been able to find it. But it's quite possible I'm misremembering. It's been a few years since I've played this. I've only played it once. So, I'm about ready to leave this place just because I'm not sure where it's at, if it's even here. We're outside of the circle, way over here, so yeah, we might just continue to the cave. That sounds like it will probably be more beneficial. It's way over there. Holy crap. Holy crap, it's way over there. So, because it's way over there, we're gonna go north first and discover that marker. It could be funny if I found something right before I left, but I couldn't get that lucky. I do need some of these flowers. Not that one. Oh, should we fight this? Let's put on this one, enhanced. We need to do some alchemy sometime. What do we have left for oils? Ah, this might be... I hope it's a cockatrice. I don't remember exactly what it is, but we need cockatrice stomach for both, I do believe. Did we even put... No, we didn't. Okay, let's do it. Quit running away. We will slay this beast. It's a fork tail. What the hell? We buried it too, I guess. Jeez. It just literally disappeared. I guess that's next level professional monster slaying. You bury your victims as well. Okay. Wow, look at that stag. Huge rack. Ooh, there's a warthog. I think those can be a little dangerous. There's a couple of them. Oh, yeah. They're strong little buggers, aren't they? Stronger than bears. He kicked me? What a jerk. There's one. Jeez. Those are pretty damn tough. I gotta say, better eat some bread after that. We might need to repair the sword. Might as well. I think we have plenty. Alright. What is this place? Ooh, specters. We might want to put some specter oil upon our blade. Let's get chopping.
Damn it.
There's the first one. Ouch. Here's two. Some wine. Ooh, geez, what the hell? What is that? A Spriggan? Damn. I think we need to look into our bestiary. He would be... a relic? I'm gonna guess relic. And put some relic oil upon the blade. I could use a repair as well. Alright, now we're ready. At least he's bleeding. Almost got him. Might actually die from bleeding out. Yep. What was that little hop at the end? It's funny. I'll take it. Oh, we liberated the area. You're welcome, people. I like the little time-lapse thing they do there. Its populace has returned. My debtors. Might be able to sell it. Because we need to make some coin here in Tucson. What we need to forge is going to get expensive. Some nickel. What else? What else we got? Arg. Copper. I think we will need some copper later on. What is this?
What's going on there?
Welcome to Toussaint.
Charlotte's diary. Or Charlotte's? Probably Charlotte. The last dozen or so pages are written in a nervous hand on terror-warped paper. I'm slowly losing hope the truth will ever get through to Francis, that he will ever truly disappear from my life. All my desperate pleas fall on deaf ears. All my entreaties, my begging him to leave me, to leave us alone. I was so foolish and naive to believe he might drop out of sight after he saw Albert and me together. I agreed to meet him for one last conversation. I wanted to explain to him... What is that? Huh. I agreed to meet him for one last conversation. I wanted to explain to him in no uncertain terms I cannot marry him and for him to let me go, but I got drunk and his eyes, there was this touching sadness in them. He brought me a purse of jewels as an offering. I poured them out onto the ground and covered them with dirt, saying I will marry him when they sprout into vines. Francis, he didn't understand, but at least he agreed to leave me alone for the rest of the day. Through the window, I see a storm is brewing, and a rain will soon begin to pour. Dogs howl to the moon, and the cats have begun their nighttime serenades. This will be a difficult night, and I feel a strange unease. Could it be this is not the end of the story?
From butts to bottles, a marvelous process.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
What? What was that dude saying? Where do we need to go? Wasn't there a post anywhere? Surely there has to be. There's one. All right. And that's the ruins. I'm gonna go over here first, though.
Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young, coin in hand.
Roach, you pick. Some
That's it, Roach.
difficult places sometimes.
Oh,
Myself, I like Count Cornelius' side.
This would be a beautiful place to go horseback riding. It is relaxing. What is this?
What's that about?
Let's stop and help. Looking pretty bloody, holy crap.
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Forget it.
Little late.
Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Sounds fishy.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need, it's simply not the decent thing
Kind of
to
how
do.
I just felt.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
We shall see.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that
You could
house, I'm
always
assuming
go
we need
track
to
down
investigate.
Yennefer and do that mind
Got
shit.
some work to do. So
Let's
long.
not do that again.
Wait, I will come with you.
Okay.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
Extreme cosplay. Is that so?
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Guess we have a buddy with us. That's neat. We're gonna blow that house. Blow the door in. That's how we make an entrance.
Damn it.
Good gods!
Jeez, massacre.
Servant, stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Lots of food.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shea handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Some payment. Civil War in Tucson. Some backstory.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds. Hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but The attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few known humans in Tucson.
Check over here first. A loot. Drat. Can we climb it? Yeah.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Double it scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Locked. Drat. Ooh, something's breathing in there.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a Witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene. The death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Savaran, Lord of these
That's
lands.
a mouthful.
And Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? The giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Well, perfect. We're gonna reenact some history. Can I count on your help?
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Okay. Guess we'll trust his word.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludwig upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enshade ruler, who we must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Ceremonial
Elven
mask.
king hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne. amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Light the torch.
Better laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands. Better filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elfin wine. Gwinoet, the sweetest blood of the land. Long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Don the shield and sword. Quest items, perhaps? Yes. Maybe. We're using a shield.
His blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat. Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Uh-oh.
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Oh shit. Why am I about dead already? Oh shit. They're strong. They're strong. Oh frick, it's that magic crap that's sucks. Shite. Oh. I might actually die. That shit's strong. What are we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do? Do we have... this for sure. Not that one. That could be good. Focus Thunderbolt. More attack power. Oh shoot. My Intoxity is a lot. Can I clear it? Isn't there a potion that clears that stuff? I guess we're just gonna go for it. That does a lot of damage, it looks like. Oh shit, oh shit. We better eat some stuff. If it will let us. What's good? What's good? That's better. Fried meat. About the fish. Yeah. Can't do it during combat. This is bullshit.
Not good.
Wow, that was a close
They
one.
came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this. Reward.
Farewell.
300. That's good. Wow, that was challenging. That was a challenging battle for sure. Let's get some rest. All right. Now, where do we need to go? Which one? We're on this one. Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Carburetto Woods. Cut through the trees. Oh god. Almost died. Panther. That's a different. It's like a mountain lion. Poor kitty. Okay. Big tunnel with doors.
The cave Merten mentioned. Need to look around.
Maybe some enhanced cat.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merten left one too.
Remember to seek moderation in all things, in drink and vitals, and the pleasures of the flesh. For whosoever shall abuse these pleasures shall awake the next morn in great pain, with a pounding head and a wilted member. Potatoes. Do not unto thy neighbor what thou thyself deemest unpleasant, unless thy neighbor hath done thee sorely wrong, and rife with vileness were his deeds. Copper. I'm going to read all the rest of these. Thou shalt always speak the truth, unless the truth is not well served by being spoken, in which case thou shalt lie. Oh, that's kind of contradicting, but whatevsies, you know? Verily I say unto you, give alms to the poor, yet deposit not a whole watermelon upon a beggar's lap, but merely half, lest the beggar's joy strike him with apoplexy. And may Jean-Luc be struck down and his bowels devoured by cholera, for he is a leecher and a harlot's brood like few others. Bastion. Lebioda, blessed be thy name. Please let my son Julian reach Kovir safely. Let him find a little lady at last, one well born with ample tracts of land. Pascal. Please bless Mummy with good health, great Lebioda. Make her well and make her never go so awful pissed again. Get so awful pissed again. Oh, great Lebioda. Make my fields yield bounties and save them from floods and drought. But only my fields. Mind you, my neighbor has enough luck of late. Right here. Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring, and always youthful, and may lice gnaw on that strumpet Maria's fat hiney. That's not nice. Already asked Melatiel. I've been to the druids and nothing, so maybe you, great Lebioda, will hear my prayer. I want to be old, ugly, and fat, for I'm sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They're as dull as ditch water. I, at least aspire to be interesting. Merten's prayer, the very last one. Jeez. Bless me with strength that I may never falter. Bless me with grace that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new with courage. I, Merten, a member of the Guild of Witchers, named after the Manticore, begin this day my pilgrimage, here in the very cave where, for 23 days and 23 nights, Lebioda fasted and meditated. I vowed to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption, and rid myself of all that ties me to my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Lebioda to meet with the great beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Lebioda more than any else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution.
There we are. Merten wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, and went on to the temple.
Off to Lebioda Temple. Another frickin' panther. Geralt, do you have catnip in your pocket? Jeez. Alright, where do we go? How far? Pretty dang far again. Let's go here. Can always go there next. Alright. Good day for a jog. Entrance down there. Whoa. Venter's contract.
The evil's afoot in that cave. It's made its lair there. It's swallowed Phil and whole.
Let's talk to him.
Whoa there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
Maybe. Depends.
Well, there's a cave that to my mind would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
But
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort. Clinkety, bangety, knockety kind. Sent McClark in to sea, been 2 days. And he's not back. I reckon it's aught to do with the Elven ruins. Blah. That about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
For the right price.
could help, provided you can pay.
That's all they have.
Whoa, mate. Can't possibly pay you that much.
I annoyed him a lot. Fine, 222.
Yes, wizard.
Damn you. You're barely gonna give me anything.
Fine.
Sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Kill the monsters.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
What do we have down there? A gargoyle. Let's put on... What is the gargoyle? Element? Yeah. I should know by now. I should. Gargoyle down. What the hell's laughing? Another gargoyle. Ouch. Oof. Guess that's all that was down here. But we might want to look around. He said something about elven ruins. Silver. Nope. Nope, Geralt. What is this? Gold nugget. What else? Is there more? Is there more in this bottomless pit? Yes, indeed. Copper. What's up here? What's down there, I guess I should say. Maybe that's not supposed to be there. Maybe I just made a full circle. Pretty sure I made a full circle. See, I have to after I go through that. Okay. Let's make that money.
Only a Witcher stands to best.
All clear now. Did you manage it?
I managed.
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 core witches layabouts and freeloaders? Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Well, thank you.
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
Nothing but cheap wine.
So long.
Go back to treasure hunt. All right. where are we going? Oh yeah. We'll just continue up here. 'Cause actually, yeah, we will. That castle. Or fort. Toussaint Prison. I knew they'd have a sign. Alright, let's go to Lebioda's temple. Roach, I'm calling you. I'm trying to call you, Roach. Roach is unavailable to take your call. Please leave your name and number and he will reach you as soon as he is available. Thank you. My Roach button's not working. Guess we're running today. Try it now. Oops. Oh yeah, we should probably switch our sword back, shouldn't we? Whoa, that's a nice one. Can't use it yet, but it's nice. Have some heavy armor to dismantle or sell. Probably sell. Notice board. Flagman's Bridge. Excuse me, sir.
A curious land, this Toussaint.
Each time I come here, I sense I've entered a fairy tale world.
Alright, well, we could either swim across, or we could take the adventurous route.
Most amusing.
I placed
The locals
the first
can leave
beat.
the
But I made the best offer.
Actually, stop here.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgat to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
A Witcher, so no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say Witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Not for free.
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Ah, finally. Someone with some coin in his purse. Let's try for 9. Probably won't get 9. 860.
Could you not reduce it a shave? That sounds fair.
845.
Sure
That's a
sounds
good payday.
like work for a Witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
What is this about?
Psst. You're a Witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Leon. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with the dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Leon? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
Okay. Well, he's paying me 845.
I'm sorry. That's not an amount I can afford.
Well, what the hell?
I sense we're close.
He's paying me 845.
I sense we're close. Very close.
I thought you said you're going to pay me more than him.
I sense we're close. Would you take advantage of my misfortune? I did not think your help would come with dirty hooks attached.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea. I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
assets. Seems I'm still an orphan.
Alright, we will have that to work on. After a while, we're gonna head here first.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
What is this?
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
Witcher Geralt, the Duchessa's darling.
I could go some fully ground. They say a great deal about the messages.
Can you make the jump, Geralt? Hurrah! Not quite. But close. Rot fiends. Kind of strong. They look a little different here. What are they guarding? Okay, I will take that. Key to chest and sunflower fields. Augustine to the journal. A mysterious gentleman has come to me asking whether I would agree to sell him the stock of barrels we are preparing for the new wine variety. I refused him curtly, for I know how much the new wine means to Miss Matilda, and how much depends on this wine's success. After all, things have been very tight at the vineyard these days. This extremely mysterious gentleman has turned out to be equally extremely wealthy. He came to me again with a very hefty pouch. Bum blast it, I will be very hard to refuse him if he puts me to that trial again. Today I forgot to lock the gates to the barrel storehouse. I'm very ashamed. But what could I do? Miss Matilda is crushed. I won't touch that coin until all has settled down. I've hidden a sack stuffed with Nilfgaardian florins in the sunflower fields. I would not want someone to find such a fortune in my home. He has paid me another visit. This time he wanted me to procure him the recipe for the new wine. I do have some honor. Barrels are one thing. I can make new ones, perhaps even better ones. But the recipe for the wine? I'd said I'd sooner die. And then he gave me the strange look, sent shivers down my spine. I think I'd best barricade my doors this night. Alright, we will track down that. Oh good, my horse whistle's working.
Move it. Just wonderful.
Ain't nothing but a thing. There. 76 florins. Complete. Quest. Where we need to go. You go back up through here. Yeah, we kind of went the wrong way, but oh well. You can do it, Roach. Where are we coming? Near? Yeah, okay. This should be Lebioda's temple. Monument out of order. What is that supposed to mean? Prophet Lebioda Monument, but it's out of order. What kind of sense does that make? Ah, down at the bottom.
Town Merten wrote about seems like. Should look around. Might find something interesting.
Gold ring. I shall take it. That's been looted. A secret door no one has ever thought to break. We will vandalize sacred
Spectre
temples.
in a place like this, behind a wall. Someone must have walled some poor fellow up.
Spectre oil.
Rest in peace.
Great Beggar's Ghost. Oh shit. That guy's strong as hell. Wowzer. Bones of the Great Beggar.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
The tenebrous wilderness of Cod Merkvid. Green gold, I will take it. Ooh, here we go. Trousers, boots, and the journal. The attacks have grown more forceful. The residents of the nearby village who oppose my presence become more aggressive by the day. They do not like that I speak the truth about their former deities. They cannot understand they will only find salvation in Lebioda. They threaten me with death, but if I am to die for Lebioda, if that is the destiny the prophet has marked out for me, I shall fulfill it with a broad smile on my face. I have just parted with a most marvelous guest, a true convert, a man of extraordinary yearning for truth and faith. He is called Merten and was once a Witcher, but has abandoned that dishonorable trade and embarked on the path of truth. We spoke at length and sat together for hours in meditation and prayer. To better honor Lebioda, he left behind here many goods which symbolize his attachment to his former life. He has made great progress. Oh, if only all the disciples of Lebioda were so fervent in their faith, this world would be a much better place. Merten confessed to me with bitter truth about the foul deeds he had wrought in his past life. I told him if he is to obtain cleansing, he must go to the hidden chapel. Reaching this bleak place, which is carved out of rock and ridden with dangerous creatures, will in itself constitute a challenge and a trial. If Lebioda lets him enter the chapel's confines, it means he has forgiven his sins, his crimes. And so Merten went. Let Lebioda guide his feet. My fate is sealed. I shall die for my faith, for truth, for Lebioda. This night, folk from the village, a band of drunken thugs, attacked the temple. With hate and malice on their breath, they cried that since I am the great beggar, I should now beg Lebioda for mercy. They looted the temple of all its treasures, thankfully leaving the books, which they deemed worthless, and walled me in the wither in a sealed tomb. If Lebioda does not send me help, I will die here. May my bones bear witness to his glory. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we need to bury that dude real quick. Shoot, which one was it? Well, oops. Not that one either, huh? Well, shoot, I don't remember now. My bad. Guess he won't get buried for a bit. Anything else? We already checked all that. What was in here? Nothing. We're good. We're good. We have the Manticore. Most of it. Oh, that's what we need to do. Okay.
Ready. Soul should rest in peace now.
Is that it? Yep. That is it. Leveled up. Level 3. We could do the mutation stuff. Or do we need to hang on to it until we clear all that stuff? Which maybe I'll do at the end of this stream today. We'll see. See if I feel like it. Down south here, huh? South of the Palace Gardens. I am just plumb tickled. There's no fast travel post around these parts. Let's try over here. Oh, look, they're starting to build a statue. A giant foot. That'd be cool. What is this huge boat over here? Uh-oh.
Damn, lots of them.
Real quick. Don't I have Hangman's Venom? Of course I do. This should be quick, easy work. Oops. I hate those archers. They are the worst. Oof. I'll untie you when I get paid. Okay.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Was that a meaningful conversation? Huh. Well, that is done, I guess. Well, geez. Where do I want to go? To that notice board.
Slower. Something's not right.
What the hell are these things? Green gold. I will take it. A key and a journal. Unsure where to start a dig? Ask the nearest old washwoman or a old men whittling on by the road. They know everything. Yes, yes, I know it takes a great deal of patience and you have to separate the wheat from the chaff, but it's the best way to learn about local legends. That's how we came to find Fox Hollow, where they say the soil sprouts clay pots. We dug up part of a vineyard on the outskirts of Fox Hollow, but what we found there, those were not pots. Those were elven funeral urns. It seems the village is built atop an ancient Ansadi necropolis. That cemetery dates, by my reckoning, to the time before the first landing, so the graves might be full of valuables. The ancient elves buried their dead along with great wealth. We've already dug up a few choice baubles, but I'm sure if we look deeper, we will find much more. Today we dig a new dig in a new location. Matthias spied a beautifully ornamented cameo in the ground, and when he tried to grab it, he discovered it was clenched by the hands of a skeleton. Anselm started to mock him, but quickly lost all desire to laugh. The valley was full of elven skeletons, men, women, elven children. The bodies were all mixed, with limbs lopped off, many heads missing, and children with crushed rib cages. What happened here? Another sleepless night. Blood, cries, wails. I wake, drenched in sweat. Then I doze off for a moment, and the same happens again. I told my fellows to dig a deep hole. We'll throw that cursed cameo inside. It belongs in the ground with the rest of the dead. Matthias disappeared during the night. No one saw him leave camp. His things are all gone. Anselm says we should follow his example and flee while we still live. But I cannot leave like this. This valley is full of bones. Anselm screamed in my face, called me a madman, but I must tell someone what we have found. They say there is a group of archaeologists from Castel Grapian at the Term's ruins. Rest is covered in blood. So, that's nearby. Shall we go? How far is it? Okay, we will. Let's go check out some elven ruins. That sounds fun. What are those things? Because they're not the insectoids. Are they a hybrid? A necrophage. A relic. What are they? Accursed. Ard and Igni. And cursed oil. One down. Oh shit. On a hole. Chop her down, girl. Ooh. Those damn things. We have here. Ooh, baby. That's good stuff. Venom extract. We want the acid extract, though, not the venom. Anything else back here of value? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'll take all the green gold and orcaculum, or whatever it's called, that you will give me. Scroll from Creven Karn. Then the eldest of the Ansadine ends the speech in which he tells of the dead's deeds. The body covered in a shroud is then placed on a pyre made of alder wood. Next, a further layer of wood is placed on top. When the pyre is finished, the mourners gather around and form a circle. The eldest places a torch to the pyre, then 5 members of the dead's family each do the same. The fire is fed throughout the night until the first glimmers of dawn. The mourners then part and go to their homes only to return. Then the remains of the pyre are raked and bone fragments are sought out among the ashes. Eldest places the bones in an urn previously filled with ash from the pyre. The urn is then sealed and placed in the family's chamber in the burial grounds. Then the mourners go to... The rest is ineligible. Can't read it. Alright, that was fun. Continue. World map. Going north, right? No. Going south. Let's just go here. We're close. It's right behind us. Food. All sorts of food. Here's Fox Hollow with all these bandits. Do we still have Hangman's Venom? And how much? 28. Enough. Cut down. What else do you have for me? Crowns, pork, chains, green gold, and the fire, but I'll take it before it all burns. Okay. The fish. There's more to fight over here, I guess.
How you like that silver?
Circle him!
I'm glad you're shooting all your friends. Hip hip. Did we liberate the area yet? Let's sell the sword, maybe. We have not liberated the area yet. What else do we need to do? Ooh, that looks neat.
Onward, hands! To get them!
You'll never learn.
Easy peasy. Oh, now we did. That last guy was hiding.
I'll finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health.
Cool. Let's make sure we have all the coin we can carry. I guess here's the other coin pouch. Oh yeah, killed one guy down here. Maybe we killed more down here. A couple more. Maybe these were the first ones. Okay. Well, let's go to the bar. First, win some Gwent. Take that sword too. What's that say? The Ruddy Brush Auberge. I don't know what that word is. I'm illiterate. Excuse me, miss.
Praised be our Lord Lebioda. You come in his name. You are his avatar.
Nope, just a Witcher who happened to be passing through.
By the prophet's intervention, he was your guide.
If you say so.
What shall
If you
we
say
call
so.
you, hero?
I'm Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt! Lovely, it rings. Sacred it sounds.
Got a
Let me see what
fan.
you're serving.
Serving some Gwent cards. That one sucks though. That one's a good one. Sucks. Sucks. I will take your Mandrake Cordial though. Indeed, indeed. Do we need anything else? I don't know. Farewell.
Take care now.
You are sorely missed already.
I'm glad we have such the fan, Geralt. That's kind of nice. Nice to be appreciated for the work you've done. Alright. No oils. We're done with that for now until we fight a cockatrice. We could do this. Enhance white honey. This clears toxicity. See? Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, we need to make some white gold. It looks for everything superior. It takes a lot of white gold. Can we make it? Absolutely. We can make... Let's start out making 7 of them. We could afford to do that. We have plenty now. Maybe start out with 4, just in case we might need some of that stuff. What were we doing? Potions? Which ones am I going to use the most? Is that one worth getting? Not really. Probably not. Full moon increases maximum vitality, heals vitality by an amount equal to current toxicity. Not terrible. We're missing. Can't do it anyway. So never mind. Poisons now heal instead of doing damage. See, that'd be good. We're close. We need more of those myrtle petals or whatever they're called. Close on that one too. See, we're close on a lot. So man, we need a lot of different types of mutagens for that. For all of that. What about dyes? Yeah, I think we're just not quite. We can make bombs if we really desired to. Do that. Don't need it. That would be kind of nice. Free to freeze foes. We're out of some stuff. Blinds opponent with its explosion radius. We could. Just don't feel like it. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. We're good for now.
Still with us?
Let me live.
Fast travel post. Alright, down south, near the Palace Gardens. So we're going to find the last Manticore thing. It's this way, right? Am I going the right direction? Yeah. Oh, Geralt, you and your swords need fixed. That's down to 45. Na 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 na. Okay. What's over here? A boar. Hey, we need that. Need that. Any more? Not the right kind. Entrance. A cave. An underwater cave? Or a cliffside cave? Ooh, look at these fun guys. Cool. The gills. Wow, look at the detail. You can see the gills. Oh, beautiful. Screenshot that. Bam. That one's not good. This one. Bam. Geralt the Mushroom. Geralt's a fun guy. Right there. Geralt's a fun guy. Let's go get magical, shall we?
Just like the great beggar described it, chapel Merten visited must be in the cave.
Lots of shrooms in here. Uh-oh. I'm coughing.
Damn it. What's going on here?
The spores.
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a Bruxa. But he tricked us. We need vampire oil, and we need some black blood running through our veins. Oh god, there's a couple of them. Our armor's getting weak. That was dead.
Roxy might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
Oh, dang. They sure did. Little gold nugget there. Well, damn. We need to heal our armor. %, 40%. There we go. Copper. Bigger. It's bigger down there.
Beggars here? Must be a test.
Do not avert your eyes. Help.
Give them a coin and they'll disappear.
Arms for the poor, son. Help the poor soul.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
Saved them. But we can't loot them. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, continue. There's water down there. Or we can go up north. Go north first. Up top. Someone up there. Who is it?
It looks a lot like Lebioda. Impossible.
Mystery man. Who are you?
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Whoa. The silver sword and Merten's notes. It's done. I have reached the cave of tribulations and stepped into a hollowed confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners crossed with Endriga. Men with the faces of wild animals, yet Lebioda smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet, and its end here in the hidden chapel. I have surrendered myself to meditation and immediately he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain what Lebioda had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, where Lebioda healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked in the temple of Lebioda, I pray all is well with him, and the people of his village have understood he only speaks the truth and means them no harm. I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy. However, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Lebioda accept my humble offering. I now continue onward towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Lebioda.
Merten went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
So now we go to the Lake of Cleansing. This is a fun story quest. It's deep. I like learning about a former Witcher who perhaps feels guilt of his occupation, killing people, monsters. Can't dive here. Alright, just a bunch of that to collect. Alright, we have one diagram left. For the Manticore Witcher diagrams. Okay, let's get out of here. Wow, that Lake of Cleansing seems far away. It's funny they make you think that this quest could be a hallucination. All these mushrooms in this cave allude to that. But you can't hallucinate off of if these were to be psilocybin mushrooms. By breathing them, you'd have to eat them. We shall do what Merten did and meditate. Just for an hour. We shall find the last location. We'll go back up to the garden. Alright, last diagram for the Manticore set. Way up north here. Looks like the closest location is the Cockatrice Inn. Let's do it, Roach. On the path.
Go.
I said jump. I hate fences. I hate fences. Not a fan. What are you stopping for? Basane Farm, abandoned site. We have a werewolf. I believe werewolves are cursed ones. Yep. So we will apply some cursed oil. Yeah, that should be fine. With some Griffin potion. Wow, Geralt. You are way more monstrous. Much more of a monstrosity than a werewolf. He just beheaded him in like 5 seconds.
Finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health.
Eviction notice. To Hubert and Gazelle Duret, in connection to my recent acquisition of the Basane Farm, I, the undersigned Countess Tiffane Boudoir de Secour, do hereby inform Sirs Hubert and Gazelle Duret, who currently inhabit said piece of real estate, that they are obliged to vacate the premises within no more than 7 days of receiving this notice. In the case of failure to comply with this warning, the matter will be referred to the appropriate enforcement bodies. This is a legally binding notice and has been prepared in accordance with the Act on the Basane Farm issued by the Beauclair Magistrate. Sincerely, Countess Tiffane Boudoir de Secour. Alright. What else is good? That looks decent. Is there anything cool up on this ladder? Sir, you're floating.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Oh shoot. I wanted to run and then jump. Like so. Anything secret up here? No secrets? No secrets. I hurt my knee. Locked. Drat. Hey. Hey. They have one dude in town. And he gives haircuts.
Hey there, Witcher! Come, we must speak! Were it not for you, Witcher, that werewolf, he'd have devoured us all. The werewolf. Did you kill it?
I did.
It murdered folk, devoured sheep, ravaged the farm. Oh, what a relief that's done with. I thank you. If you wish, I shall give you a trim. I just need a moment. My hands are still shaking.
Cool. A free trim. A new coif. I don't know what that means. Shaved on the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. I don't know. Shaved head and ponytail, loosely gathered, tied behind the head. Let's try the Elven Rebel cut. We have some coin. We could waste a little. It's fine. We'll go with that. That looks all right.
Take care now.
You, Witcher, that werewolf. My, he'd have devoured us.
Going with some medium length hair. Ooh, that's a goodie to find. There's got to be secrets on top of this house. I feel it. Why would they? Oops, no, girl. I thought you were gonna just walk up that tiny ladder.
They scoffed at you, a migrant from the north, but if you hadn't come, they'd still care for you.
Oh, cool. We can climb to the top of this and have a view. Oof. Alright. Cool. I suppose. He's gonna hurt himself getting off, I have a feeling.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Here. Thanks.
What?
Not even a draft horse.
Oh. Oh, we're nearby. Look at that.
Some carrot.
Not worth it. Not worth it, girl. Is this the lake?
Stick that necklace in your bloomers. Did you think I wouldn't see? I grieved. Despite the late 3 ways. I can't help it. I've been like that since I was a gentleman. For you this day. Circle him! Circle him!
The salute is as good as gone.
I'll avenge you, comrades!
Dead. Witcher. I'll never know. Something wrong with my face. Like Merten wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
I will take all of that. That was nice. Alright. Search the lake. What's this thing say? Holy Lake. I see something in the bottom of the lake. A few things. Let's get the killer whale. His last letter. My road has reached its end. I, Merten, having been given as a child to members of the Manticore Guild of Witchers, having been subjected to their vile mutations and refashioned by their destructive regime of training, do this day cease to be a Witcher. I have finished my pilgrimage and divested myself of all that tied me to my old life. I have journeyed to the hidden chapel in the cave of tribulations and survived. Today I am born anew. Here in the lake of cleansing, I leave behind the last of the items which signify my attachment to my previous incarnation as a Witcher. Along with them, I leave behind my cares, my grievances, and my obligations. I cast off all that I was, including my name. From now on, I shall answer to Shavel. I am a new man. Thank you, most redoubtable Lebioda. I feel my new self pushing me onward to new lands and places which remain hidden from me. The good folk who helped me during my journey always said I must listen to my inner voice and follow it, for it is through that inner voice that Lebioda speaks to us. I shall not go against its will. I will set off north to Temeria, Adern, perhaps even the Dragon Mountains. I will proclaim the glory of Lebioda and do good deeds, just as the prophet commanded. There is what happened to that Witcher, the Manticore Guild. That was fun. Awesome side quest story of a Witcher that left the path. Didn't have all that good of time. Kind of reminds me of Lambert as well. I don't think Lambert enjoyed being a Witcher, or at least wanted the choice. Will I get there in time? Let's surface.
Last stop.
Merten, the Manticore Witcher, no more. Stocking up on buckthorn. Shall I need it? Am I done? Did I get everything of value? All those kind of look like plants. I think these do too. All that stuff are plants, I do believe. Cool. Well, that is over the 2-hour mark. I think we'll end it here today. I'm gonna go into town, sell some stuff to get through some of the boring things that I need to kind of clean my character with and, you know, do. So until then, we will save it here. We will be starting in a different place when we come back to the next episode because I'm going to do a couple boring things. So anyway, till then, come on back, stay fun. Peace.